Hello, folks, and welcome back to Super Mario. No, not Super Mario. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Here we're on the train to Posh Heights, where we have a little bit of adventure on the way. We have to go talk to the investigator about this mysterious threat we received. More confusing than mysterious, so I suppose we still don't know who actually wrote it. But this guy does seem pretty useless. Aha! I've been waiting! I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you represented is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I've deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you've heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? So close, yet so far. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion, that family of bombs, they're definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, you must reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Alright, so I guess we go talk to the family of bombs. I suppose. Oh, is it like the next day? Or maybe like the end of the day. Okay, that's the rat. Dude, I totally do not remember where anybody is. We talked to everybody, but I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Family of bombs. Here we go. Alright, so they're arguing. Hey, guys. Can I help? I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I mean, why not just have him pick out whatever he wants? I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Alright, what do you want? Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Why not? I can do it. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has an OW at the front. An AU at the front. An AU at the front? What in the world? I'm gonna write this down. I have no fucking idea what it could be, but I'm gonna write this down. Okay. Bomb Kid wants something with an AU at the front. I mean, maybe something in the shop? I have no idea. An AU at the front. Maybe we go talk to the detective guy about that? Because that seems weird. The thing that young Master Bub wants most, what's this to do, shall we? Why, it's rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp of the modern youth culture enthusiast desires had never been stronger. I mean, while everyone would love a Game Boy Advance, I'm sure. Also sure this kid already has one. So I don't think that's it. AU at the front. Let's take a look at everything here. Let's see if anything in here has an AU at the front. Or maybe the shopkeeper just knows, right? Maybe we just talk to him. Hey, dude. How is the traveler? Welcome to sales stall. What souvenirs? Oh, you don't actually... Can't talk to you about it. Okay. It seems unlikely anything here. An AU at the front. None of those have AU. AU at the front? 2 vowels at the very beginning seems very strange. How about this thief? I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. Okay, well, good for you. You saw this incident in record time. I was way impressed. I couldn't think of it. I could use your skills. Could you help me? Sure. Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Okay, so we need shell earrings for, I don't know, fancy southern toad. Fancy toad in dining hall. Okay, type that up so we'll be able to keep track of that. Maybe everyone needs something? I suppose. Alright, might as well save the game. Alright, 5 is our cabin. Doesn't seem like anything would be there, but let's double check just to be sure. Maybe someone left another note? No? Okay. Okay, no one's in 4, right? Yeah, no one's in 4. Okay, nothing new showed up. Guess we could maybe talk to the star. We probably don't need to talk to you again, so I think we're fine. I mean, the earrings could be frickin' anywhere. It's a thing. I mean, it doesn't seem like she would have taken the earrings, but there's cosmetics inside. Okay, you're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Of course you want my help, okay. How absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Alright, so now we need gold ring for lady in, was it Suite 3, I think? Something like that. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? A lot of jewelry going missing. Oh, Suite 2. She's in 2. Okay, sorry. Number 2. Okay, then maybe we do need to talk to young man, because maybe the gourmet also lost something. Maybe he has, like, you know, some silverware he really wants, or maybe he's also lost jewelry. Maybe he has, like, a necklace or something. I don't know. Hey, dude. What's up? Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that stew was scrum-diddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner. Okay, so he's got nothing for me. Okay, that's fine. Suppose the rat might have something for him. I should probably go back over there. He probably has a quest too, right? Probably everybody does. Okay. No, we already talked to you. Sorry. Okay, so Suite 1 would be this star. Yeah, she's here. Hello. What is that little bub kit? One is a present. Well, I'm sure you'd be stoked to have an autograph. Oh, AU. AU. Yeah, that's totally it. An autograph from a famous movie star, right, guy? Sorry, that's no can do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. Mario. Is there any chance Bub wants something from a person he admires? Whatever it is, we better find it before we meet a yummy sticky end. Alright. Yeah, postcards and glossies, but nothing automatically autographed. But autograph, that would totally be it. But the price range is out of my... It's out of my price range, huh? Alright. But it does seem like autograph's pretty likely. Run the train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. I mean, it is gorgeous. Let's all hear for the Essex Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Well, he's thrilled. That's what's important. Okay. I guess we haven't talked to the rat guy in, was that Suite 7 or something like that? So I suppose we should go back there. And maybe we can go into the baggage claim, because it seems like that'd be where all the missing jewelry is. I'm just saying. Though if nobody else can get back there, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure where else it would be. Obviously, keep on saving the game. I mean, autograph does seem pretty likely. I'm not sure where the missing jewelry would be, though. There's not a whole lot of places to touch things, you know? I mean, there's... Yeah, there's not much around. Okay, that's the... Yeah, that's the investigator. We don't really need him. Unless, of course, he's stealing things so we can investigate things. Nah, I just got detective novels. Alright, what about you? Let's have a conversation, bud. Do you need something from me? I was looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh, well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Alright, well, good for you. No, nothing there. Wasn't really expecting anything to be there, though. Oh, he doesn't have a quest for me. How weird. Okay. Missing jewelry, though, huh? We talked to the conductor about it? Okay, do you want the autograph? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, A with the front. Actually, another hint would actually be great. Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you got it, don't you? Okay, yes. So the trick is we have to get the autograph. All right. I can hear everything the family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich kid looking like that. Okay. You're not going to let me into the baggage claim, are you? Anything else you want to do? No. That's all you say. Okay. No sneaking past you, huh? Alright, so we've got to convince the super rich megastar to somehow give us an autograph, even though it's out of our price range. I mean, there might be something he really likes. I guess we don't really know much about the star. I guess she told us about the star first. Yeah, find my shell earrings. Shell earrings. I'm thinking is they could be in here, right? Oh, check it. Yeah, check around here. Oh, but they're just gonna tell me about the placemats. Yeah, because it's just checking the table. I thought maybe it was like checking, like, I don't know, under it or something, but I don't think that's actually what's happening. And that's just the store. I suppose there could be something behind, well, like maybe the sign or something? I don't know if there's anything we can do there. I know we can't actually go behind the sign. Yeah, just a shop point stuff there. And I don't think he actually has a conversation. Yeah, he's just a merchant. All right. No shell earrings for sale either, which I guess makes sense. You're gonna tell me the same thing over. Unusual spices, which I'm sure is fine. We can talk to you. There's a shiny stove here, but polished to a brilliant luster, which is weird, but sure. Yeah, dozen unusual spices. I mean, hopefully also the usual ones, but also unusual ones. I feel like we need to go to the baggage car, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I guess, can we leap out the window? Is the window open? Oh, okay, well I can stand on top of here, but we can't actually go through. Which I suppose makes sense. Okay, I don't have anything inside my drawer, which I suppose also makes sense. What the actual shit are we supposed to do now? Belt wants an autograph from someone he admires. We also know that Belt wants to be a train... Oh, he wants to be a train engineer when he grows up. Of course, he wants the engineer's autograph. Of course. Okay, this is what you get for talking to everybody. Okay, okay. Thank you, Goombella. Appreciate the hints there. I guess that wasn't really... That was just a direct telling me of what I need. Alright. Alright, Indian little engineer. Hello. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, of course. Here you are, sir. Oh, I had paper and a pen ready to go. Nice. Great. Gosh, I've never gotten an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I'm glad I could brighten your day, sir. All right. Great. Now we go all the way back to little Bub and give him what he wants. Here, I thought it was the frickin' Star's autograph. No, it makes sense he'd want an autograph from somebody he actually admires. He probably doesn't even know who the actor is. He's probably too young. It's actually been a problem. There was this... I don't know. I mean, actors are always a little bit tough to see in public anyway. They're actually, like... There's something about seeing them on the silver screen that you just have, like, an out-of-context problem. You just don't realize that's who they are when you actually meet them on the street. I suppose it's Clark Kenting, right? Like, that's how Clark Kent gets away with it. You can actually just walk in the middle of the street and no one expects him to be Superman. Here you go, dude. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? I did. Here you go. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Ooh, a shine sprite. That's really cool. Thanks. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Okay, now, the real question is, how the hell do we find the earrings? Okay, so now it's nighttime. Should save the game. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I get the last bandage of my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, it'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great, thanks. We'll have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Alright, so somewhere around here is a dude who doesn't have a ticket. I'm going to try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while? Fair. I'm not sure how we check to see if they're unticketed, though. I mean, a stowaway probably wouldn't be in one of the fancy rooms, would he? I guess we'll ask you. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger? Just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passengers, without a doubt, are yummy, sticky suspect. Well, obviously that's true. Guess we'll go talk to everybody, and then we'll be able to ask Bella what's up. Okay, let's talk to you. Hello. Yeah, shiny stove. Hello. And now, if you please, I must begin to prepare the evening odors. I know, curse this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvre. Odors, or no, not hors d'oeuvre. I'm totally mispronouncing that. There's a way to do that just for what it is. Well, dining car. Okay, just the greatest. Yeah, if I'm a Schillerings, I'm trying, lady. I'm trying. Schillerings got to be around somewhere. I suppose they're like, no, okay, we can't check the table or anything, so it's just what we see here. Like, I don't know what else to do aside from go with the baggage car. I know this is my room. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Something behind the curtain? Can't really go behind the curtain. Okay. What I should probably be doing is looking for some... So here, what I should be doing is, like, turning into paper and, like, rolling underneath. Oh, can't act... Oh, no, there we go. Okay, we can totally go underneath there. I mean, there's nothing there, but we should probably be doing that for each one of these. Because there might be something there. I don't know if we need to be paper for any of these, but you never know. You never know. I suppose this would be the empty room, which is weird. So I'm going to roll up and slide underneath the... No? Can't actually go underneath the bed? Okay. We can go underneath the table here. Nothing there. Alright. Yeah, there's no point in me being that way. Nothing around here. Can't jump into bed. And nothing inside there, which I wouldn't actually expect. Okay. But going underneath all the tables might not be a horrible idea, at least to fully explore these things. He looks kind of freaked out. You okay, man? Heard some noise in the cabin next door a while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. Really spooked me. Do you mind checking that cabin for me? And I just came from there, but okay. I mean, it looks pretty empty. Though the top is closed. I wonder if maybe we can get up there. Get up there at all? How would I get up there? Can I jump on top of... No, okay. No, don't check that again. I want to, like, jump on top of the flowers or the dresser here anyway. Let's see if I can make the jump here. Oh, maybe I need to get, like, on... Hold on. Jump over here. Oh, no, see, I can't quite get up there. Maybe using Venus, I guess? I don't know how that would necessarily help me. Yeah, you can only go so far, so that's not actually it. Okay. Can't climb the ladder either, which is weird, because, you know, that's what ladders are for. Oh, you know what? Maybe if they think I'm not here, let's try it. Oh ho! There's a ghost. Boo! Scare the ghost. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Of course you want something. All right, what do you want? All I need is... your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my early childhood days. And my fear is that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Ooh, so we have to get past the... And don't you dare read my diary. Because if you do... Oh, ho, 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 what horrible fates await you. Okay, so we need to somehow... is the guy going to be pacified by saying, no, it's okay, it's just a ghost? There's a ghost next door? You're just trying to get my goat now, aren't you? You big liar. There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please. Literally right here. I mean, I'm not even sure what Vivian is, but she might be a ghost. I actually don't know. Maybe. She's a witch, I suppose, which I mean might give her better powers than a ghost. But Madame Flurry. Madame Flurry, definitely a ghost. Yeah, so it's funny, we can have ghosts, like, we're standing not right next to him and talking to him, and he won't even realize or recognize that's what they are. Alright, let's see if we can actually talk to the guy and get the blanket. I am really curious about the jewelry, though. 2 cases of jewelry missing does seem peculiar. I wonder if we need to hide from him, too. Hey, dude. Did you find the blanket? Sort of. What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Is that how that works? You just... Alright, sure. You don't say no to ghosts. I think the Ghostbusters have something to say about that. Alright, here we are in the super secret cabin. No, Vivian's probably good for this. Alright, I was hoping something was back here, but there doesn't seem to be. Okay, there is a chest back there, so we need to get back there. There's an opening there, which we need to get through too. It kind of looks like there's an opening over here, but maybe not. Alright, I can't jump that high. So what I'm hoping is, Madame Flurry, can you blow the stuff away? No, but there's an opening here we could probably just slide on through, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Go ahead and check that for me. Ragged Diary. You shouldn't read it. Okay, that's fair. Anything else around here? No star pieces, apparently. Just going all around. Nope, okay. So, through here. There we go. Now, the question is, how do we get up there? It seems like there's got to be a way. There's gotta be a way. Let's see. I mean, possibly blow these boxes here? No, but I wonder if we could smash them or something. Let's see. Oh, maybe blow them up? Maybe blow them up. Let's try blowing them up. Nope, not blowing them up. Okay. Hammer maybe? Nope, that didn't do it either. Well, I mean, that might be sufficient for now. It does kind of look like we can go above. If we could actually climb on top, we totally go over and drop down to exactly where I need to be. How would I do that? I kind of need to be able to jump higher than this, right? I need to jump just a little bit higher when we get over here. Can't really see myself here, though. Yeah, I can't destroy these boxes. Can I jump over here? Yeah, I can jump inside of that. Doesn't actually help me too much. Yeah, I can be over on this side. But I still need to go up further, and I can't do that from here. Throw you up this way. Interesting. Okay, but no, I can throw you the right... If I could throw you to the left, that would be better, right? Let me get up here. If I can just stand on the edge. There we go. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. Also, I don't think he'd be able to make the full distance, right? Now, he can't actually go that far. Right? You can only go so far here? Yeah, then he just stops himself. Okay, so he wouldn't be able to make it all the way over and blow up the boxes from the top. That's not a thing. Alright. And we found the diary. Maybe we should just be happy with that. I feel like we need to come back here, but maybe not yet. Yeah, there's something else here. We just don't know what it is. Alright, we'll come back for it. Let's go ahead and give the guy what we want. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. I would like to see what's written in it. Yeah, well, tough. We're going to have to just remain in suspense forever. Because no one's going to know. All the way back. Yeah, but the earrings and the... Yeah, just super weird, right? Earrings in the ring, man. There's got to be something to that. But the guy can't manipulate objects, so it's not the ghost. You find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer? Sure thing, kiddo. Here you go. It seems like you want me to burn it or something, but okay. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket's right here. I was on the bed the entire time. Okay, great. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. Ho 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 ho, if you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fairly well. Okay. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wood paneling is so great, maybe I'll just stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ho 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 ho! I don't know, man, that seems like how you're gonna get corrupted or something, but okay. You sure you don't want to just go? Yeah, kind of gotten used to it. The wood paneling is great. Okay. The thing is, isn't that actually... It's one of the plot points of some... I'm trying to remember what it was. There was something about the afterlife... Some movie or show or something. I forget what it is now. About somebody who had to move on to the afterlife. And the problem was that they could stay on Earth to complete their... whatever, you know, business they had left behind. But if they stayed for too long... they became corrupted and would no longer be able to move on. They'd be stuck forever. And I totally forget what movie or franchise or whatever the hell that was all about. All right, what else we got? Let's do the blanket back to the conductor, then we want to shove her. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I don't remember what that even was. Okay, let's save the game. You know, I'm gonna look it up. I feel like there's got to be. I'm trying to remember what it is. All right. Show where Ghost stayed too long and got corrupted. Let's see what AI says. The Dead Files? No, that doesn't sound right. Nope. True Haunting, maybe? No, that doesn't sound right either. Nope, no idea. No idea. There was some... Maybe it was a book I read? I do remember weird bits and pieces from stories, and sometimes I string them all together into one totally unrelated thing. Alright, well, at least the conductor has this blanket now, so that's good. I'm very curious about the earrings, though. Earrings in the ring, man. What the hell is up with the earrings in the ring? Alright, here you go, dude. So, Mr. Mario, how do you do with my blankets? Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Hey, cool, super mushroom. Awesome. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report to you immediately. Don't worry about a thing. I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Alright, let's go tell the investigator that he was wrong. It seems like he should learn from his mistakes. Hello. I see. So it was not in fact our yummy sticky suspect, just as I suspected. The mystery deepens. It's getting rather late. Let us turn in and work on the case tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna feel like I need like 10 tickets here because... Oh, okay, the shop's closed. How you doing, buddy? You okay with dinner? Doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Ah, Trader's Tongue, I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals. Okay. Not prep work. Okay, I feel like the shell earrings have got to be a thing, right? I've got to be missing something. So I'm just looking it up really fast. Okay, so I can't do anything with it until later. Okay. Alright. Trying to not use too many spoilers, but sometimes just really curious. But no, there are totally spoilers for that. So don't worry about the earrings yet, basically. They're totally not related to anything I need to do right now. Alright, then to bed we go. Well, boy, let's have a snooze, eh? Alright, let's go to bed. I don't know. I prefer... So whenever I do... I haven't done very many train trips because they are expensive as fuck. Like, basically, if you're going to do a train trip with a berth, you need to basically pay $1,000. Like, it's $1,000 minimum to do an overnight train trip. So, it's not something I do very often. But every once in a while, I can get away with it. I haven't been able to do it for the past couple of years because, unfortunately, the money just hasn't been there. Been very expensive past few years. But when I have done it, I actually prefer the beds to go against the window. Because when they're against the wall like that, now, as long as the train keeps moving forward, you don't actually notice the motion too much. There's a couple of bumps up and down, big deal, doesn't matter. But if the train ever breaks, you're going to roll right out of bed, right? And the train accelerates, you're going to be pushed into the wall. So I'd rather the bed go against the window, because that way you can look out the window while you're laying in bed, which is also awesome. But then if the train accelerates or deaccelerates, you stay in bed the entire time, right? And especially if you're up on the top. If you're up on the top and the train breaks suddenly, you're gonna roll right out of bed and onto the ground. It's going to be just, I mean, there is netting usually to stop you from doing that, but still nothing you want. Okay, so here on second day, there's supposed to be a stop in like the middle of the day, according to the engineer schedule. What do we need to do today? Okay, so Pennington, the investigator, might have something for us. All right, let's go. Oh, and we got mail. Local mystic Merluvi was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to the spokesperson for the hospital, Merluvi suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. Holy fuck. Holy actual fuck. 8 steaks? Okay, I'll admit, there was a time in my 20s, I was doing some hardcore studying for college stuff. I did eat 4 steaks. It did happen. All right. Not proud of it, but I was starved. All right. I was absolutely starved. And the thing is, the first steak came with like vegetables and potatoes and like, you know, all the sides. And after I finished it, I was still fucking starving. I waited a little bit, like 10, 15 minutes, drank. This is at a restaurant, by the way. Still starving. Absolutely starving. So I ordered another steak. Just a steak. Nothing else. Swallowed that down, and I mean, I'm kind of surprised I stopped to cut it. All right. That thing was gone. The plate hit the table. Poof. Disappeared. Like you if you blinked, you would have missed me eating that thing. So ordered another one. Because I'm still starved. I don't know what the hell was up with me that day. Again, plate hits the table. Gone. Disappears. Not even sure I remember it. I only know this from stories other people have told. Okay. 4th order. Another steak. Come in. This one actually I take some time. This one I'm actually savoring a little bit, taking my time with it, thinking, you know what? Maybe I'm starving, so I'm not actually like chewing my food, thinking about it, you know. So I'm actually like, you know, enjoying this one. People are making fun of me because I'm eating, this is my 4th steak, but still, you know, actually, you know, take some time between each bite, chew it fully, have conversations. At the end of it, I was still hungry. I did not order another steak because at this point it was getting kind of expensive, you know. Like at this point, I'm basically racking up a bill the same amount as if someone had drunk, you know, like 3 drinks, and I've had like 4 steaks. So at this point, it's like, okay, the bill's already gonna be pretty crazy. I only have $100 on me. I'm gonna just, you know, the $100 is supposed to last me 2 weeks, and I've blown it on this one meal. I don't know what's up with me, so I'm gonna stop. So I stopped at 4 steaks. I probably could have gone for 5 or 6. I might have even gone 8 like this crazy man. But I stopped myself. Like, okay, I'm done. So we leave the restaurant, go home, and suddenly I am over full. My stomach has now said, you know what? Maybe that 3rd steak was a bad idea. It's too bad you ate another one on top of that. Fortunately, I didn't throw up or anything, so I'm going to just keep everything down. But oh my God, something about, I don't know, being in the restaurant, I guess, or something. I don't know what it was. But at the moment, I maybe could have eaten 8 steaks in that restaurant. I don't know what was up with that. But I definitely had that severe case of indigestion. I didn't go to the hospital because I'm American, and that would have been more expensive. But I definitely regretted that night. And so I remember it clearly. It's like, oh my God, what was I doing? Bim, I couldn't have been older than 21, 20. It was my first bout in college. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, but 8 is crazy. Like around 4, I was realizing, okay, something's up. I don't know what's up, but something's up. I'm going to stop. I mean, not only that, but I only had a limited amount of cash. I guess if I had more cash on me, maybe I would have gone for number 5. I don't know what would have happened to number 5 after I left the restaurant, though. My stomach explodes and I'd be dead. I have no idea. Interesting story anyway. Crazy stuff. Anyway, this is about Merlevy. All right. Anyway, the divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. Mr. Porter can't help but wonder why he failed to predict the gastrointestinal infection in the first place. Well, sometimes there's a limit on fortune telling, right? Sometimes, like, the whole. I mean, the Greek stories typically have it so the fortune tellers can never know about their own fates. So that's just how it goes. Okay, Keel Hall Galleria. We're proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this desert island. Really wanted to do something that had never been done. Gosh, the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. Wish him all the success that he can grab with two hands and wrestle to the mat. Listen up, rookies, because here's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is the single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peat, add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Yeah, we did learn about that. We didn't actually do it this time, but maybe next time when we get a peach. All right, good stuff, good stuff. He's probably preparing breakfast, right? Hello, it's a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. Oh, my food so delicious will make the day mad. Hoi, 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 hoi. All right. Make the day mad sounds crazy, but sure. Ooh, talking with your rat friend. Hello. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. Well, shit. Seashell earrings and a gold ring? That can't be a coincidence. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary, the thief is still on the train. Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the Lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, the same person stole those objects, also has a Nitro Honey Syrup. They could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Dun dun dun. Okay. Yeah. Find the thief. Apprehend the suspect, right? Do you have any ideas how I'm going to do that, though? Okay. Check everything you see. Even stuff like stray papers. Okay. Okay, just detective novels in there. So we have to just look everywhere. I don't suppose anything inside the businessman's office. Let's see. Nothing in there. I don't know. Roll them here just in case. Can't go under there. Can't go under the bed, huh? That seems weird. Seems like you should be able to go under the bed. Alright, maybe the family over here has something? Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Okay, that's all you have. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. Afraid you saw us arguing worse yesterday. Feel rather ashamed. No worries. Little Bob sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Did he not tell them about the autograph? Alright. Okay, nothing inside there. Right, because there was a star piece before. Conductor, maybe he has something? Hello, Detective Mario. Saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. Okay, it's probably our time limits. I don't know if there's actually, like, a time limit, like if it's actually timed. Or if it's story-based, depending on what actually happens. It seems like it'd be story-based, but who knows? Are we looking for missing or loose papers, maybe? So I guess we gotta just go into every one of the cabins again. So yeah, we started at ours, so I guess we go to the next one over here. So this is the empty cabin. Assume the ghost hasn't seen anything. But I don't see anything in here I can check, so nothing there. And the Gourmand is in cabin 3. I suppose you've seen anything? Morning, Mara. Have you been to the dining car yet today? Still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? I mean, he's probably a little complimented is all. Don't see any loose papers on any of the desks either. Yeah, nothing to really check on here. She's still missing her gold ring. Nothing around, no loose papers of cosmetics, that's about it. I mean, the movie star is maybe a little suspicious, but I'm always a little suspicious of movie stars. Oh, not even here, and loose paper. Something very important and complicated. But I don't know what it is, so I guess we have to hand it over to the investigator, I guess? Probably, okay. Let's go back over to the investigator, because we probably have to get his expert opinion on what's going on here. That's actually what we need to do. Yep, show it to Captain Pennington. Okay, all the way back to 6. I kind of wish we didn't have the dining car in 6. Though there is a reason why they do that in trains, right? You've got to actually, like, break up the flow of passengers. You don't want everyone going down in one direction or to both go into and leaving the dining car. You could just put it in the middle. Alright, hello there. I did stumble upon a new clue. Here you go, a lot of paper. What is this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ack, that's one of the contracts from my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say. Yes, Ziptoad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think about it, I do not believe I've seen him today. And perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Ziptoad. Find him where, though? He could literally be anywhere? Okay, so I suppose the only 2 places he could be that we haven't been to are the baggage car and the engineering, the front of the train, I suppose. Alright, well, I guess we'll find him. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. I'm PC Universe 2, or PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.